वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। मेरा नाम है सौरभ कुमार। आज का जो क्लास है इंडियन गवर्नेंस रहेगा, सीबीआई, ईडी और आपका इन्फोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरी। 3 टॉपिक बाय चैप्टर इज द इंडियन गवर्नेंस। स्टार्टेड योर क्लासेस। When does the ED step? When does the ED step? Whenever any offense registered by local police station, local police station. These are local area. These are local area which had generated proceed of crime over and 1 crore. The investigation police officer forward to detail. These are enforcement directorate of the police officer of the forward of the FIR laws, the transfer of directorate. These are enforcement directorate. These are transfer of the case. Alternately, if the offense come under the knowledge of the central agency, of the enforcement directorate, they call for the first information report, FIR, or the charge sheet if it has been filled directly by police. These are local police. These will be done to find out if any laundering had taken place. These are difference BW, local police and ED. Lowest FIR laws. These are ED. ED is the Prevention MLA Money Laundering Act, basically ED power. These are basically local police. These are all crime of investigation of local area. These are local area. The theft has been committed in National Bank. The local police station will first investigate the crime. If it learn founder of bank tool and the money and keep in house without being spent, use, then the crime is only theft and ED, enforcement directorate, interfere because the amount has already been seized. But if amount which has been stolen used after 4 years, purchase some property, ill-gotten money brought back in the market. These are enforcement director power is the businessman. These are property. These are 4 years to propose some property. Money is given someone else by property different part of different country in the laundering. PMML, Prevention Money Laundering Act. These are property different part is the different country, the different state of the property. These are Money Laundering Act of the ED power, Enforcement Directorate power. ED will need a step and look into the layering and attachment of properties to recovery the money of the power of ED. Jewelry costing 1 crore is stolen. Police officer will investigate the theft. ED, however, ED rule of function. ED rule of function. The ED carrier search property and seizure money document after it decide that the money has been laundered under section 16. Laundry under section 16. Power of section 17 search and seizure of the PMLA. On the basis of that, authorities will decide if arrest needed per section 19. Power of arrest. These are section 19. Under section 50, ED can also directly carry out search and seizure without calling the person questioning. If the person is arrested, the ED get 60 days. ED get of the ED power. 60 days, this is power. Prosecution complaint charge sheet as the punishment under Prevention Money Laundering Act does not go behind 7 years. Does not go behind 7 years. Attached, then the prosecution complaint along with attachment order is to be submitted before the adjusting authority within 60 days. Within 16 days. These are ED rule and function. These are ED rule and function. Retrospective case. Retrospective cases. Gotten property acquired before the year 2005, when the law was in dispose of there, no case under Prevention Money Laundering Act, but you proceed of crime possessed before 2005 came in storage and used after 2005 buying property, the color of money, stake, blake, and person liable to prosecuted under Prevention Money Laundering and basically ED Enforcement Directorate. These are FIR laws. Under section 3 Prevention Money Laundering Act, person shall guilty of the Money Laundering Act if such person found to have directly, indirectly attempt to incline to knowledge involved on more of the following activities. These are following activities: possession, acquisition, use, projecting and unpaid property, claiming unpaid property any manner. These are any manner retrospective cases. These are keep storage and the color of money. These are steel back and person liable. These are retrospective cases. Cannot be overly wishes to misuse. These are Prevention Money Laundering Act is the Supreme Court. 3-judge bench headed by Justice A.M. Khanwinkler said the purpose enacting law such Prevention Money Laundering Act defeated a rigid formula is applied deal with such crime. These are 3 bench heads by Chief Justice A.M. Khanwinkler said the purpose enacting. These are enacting to deal with such crime. Rigid formula applied. Defeated is. These are rigid formula applied of ED. These are ED. Said of these are Supreme Court of CGI. These are CGI. These are CGI. Enforcement chart. Prevention Money Laundering Act came into force 2005. Number of search conduct 3086. Number of ECI recorded 4964. Persecution complaint find 943. Number of conviction person convicted 23. These are source Lok Sabha question of 21-22. Provision. The Vigilance Commission shall disclose the identity of the complainant. Identity of the complainant except to the head of department if the deems necessarily. The act penalize any person who has disclosed identity of the complainant. These are identify of the complaint of CBC. These are CBC. Disclose the identify of the complaint. Penalize. These are punishment. These are punishment of the Central Vigilance Commission. Disclosure the identify of the complainant. Escaped to the head of the department. To the head of the department. Issue. These are issue. These are issue. No provision of penalty for the victimizing a complaint. These are no provision of penalty for victimizing a complainant. The power of the Central Vigilance Commission is limited, making recommendation. These are CBC power. CBC. These are power. Central Vigilance Commission. These are full form Central Vigilance Commission. No incentive for whistle blower. No time limit for inquiry by CBC. No time limit for inquiry Central Vigilance Commission. It cover only public servant investigation of CBC. These are Central Vigilance Commission of the public servant of the power of the Central Vigilance Commission. These are central agency. These are chairperson Prime Minister Narendra Modi. White's blower alleges harassment over exam leak post. MP police justify arrest. Dr. Anand Rai first came to promise for typing of police about arrested after posting. Allegation about March 2022 leak in MP teacher eligibility test. डिस्कस योर क्लासेस टुमारो। आज का जो क्लास था इंडियन गवर्नेंस था, कल का जो क्लास रहेगा वो कल बताया जाएगा। गुड डे, बाय बाय।